So, where do you get your hunches from?
Hi, you're Sir Harry Lewis, aren't you?
Yes, and you are? You again? You going to be with us for the meeting?
I could be.
You will be.
So, Harry, how's the decorating going?
Not too bad. Should be done in a couple of days.
As you'd know if you'd read your emails, James.
Not that I'm complaining.
I do read my
The
emails.
staff here know how to take care of you.
That one never arrived.
And to be fair, the decorating update was a postscript at the end of a 3-page diatribe about Moore and Pertwee.
That was an important diatribe.
I read most of it. I must admit, I got a bit bored and might not have finished it.
You really must learn to finish things.
Sydney has got to go.
What? You mean Sid Pierce? Why? What's wrong with him? I like Sid.
He spends more time working on his voluntary projects than he does working for us these days.
Really? You sure?
He starts at 8:30, finishes at 5:30 every day, never works weekends anymore, always letting himself get interrupted.
I didn't know.
Oh well. He'll have to be replaced.
We've got someone in mind to headhunt from Stepton and Sons.
But, I mean, I knew a bit about this voluntary stuff. I thought it was some kind of humanitarian cause.
Moralistic hogwash.
When a man starts getting morals, it always leads to trouble.
Here, here.
Well, I, for one, I'm never going to have any.
He seems to have lost all his drive and direction, just coasting along being average.
Bit like that cousin George of yours we keep hearing about, eh?
You leave George out of this. He's nothing like Sid.
Anyway, the point is, we can't afford someone like Sid.
Not in the middle of a double-dip recession.
Get us a refill. I'll have a whiskey this time. Refills, anyone? What time do you finish tonight?
9.
What?
Didn't you go through a Jesus phase once?
I've moved past that.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah, once. Not anymore.
Well, maybe Harry will go the same way. Maybe his'll pass too. Why not?
He's got it different to me, worse. I mean, I only took a couple of quick puffs on the cigarette. He's gone 60 a day, if you follow.
Well, you couldn't stick the God stuff, but Harry's doing it for real.
Shut up. Yeah. He's making good where I failed. There, I said it. Happy now? But it isn't just that. Harry's Jesus trip is tearing this company apart. I mean, what if this honesty thing gets serious and he confesses to all those...
I know. File 316.
Among others. We could use, I don't know. Could we?
If we're desperate enough.
I think we are.
We may well be.
Well, we can't, but we could send someone else. There must be other people in this firm that Harry's ruined things for.
We'd only get a couple of years before our guy started getting the side effects.
True. Oh, for God's sake, stop scratching that thing. You'll only make it worse. Yeah. Well, it took us 8 before we got this bad and realised we'd have to leave off. It won't take that long to sort, Harry. And it depends on how frequently our man's going through.
Oh, let's check the employee files.
I wonder where Harry is right now.
Oh, probably in a hall full of tramps giving them piping hot soup and a little Jesus talk.
Chicken, tomato, or mixed veg? Oh. Chicken, tomato, or mixed veg?
Just nice to get a hot meal.
Well, I think that one's tomato.
Thank you.
No problem. Just glad to help. Oh, hang on a sec, Sid. Just give me a minute. Do me a quick favour, mate. Want a hand with that?
Oh, thanks. I think I bit off more than I could chew there. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Right, where were we? Right, carry on. Ladies?
We need to fix Harry.
No. We can get by on our own. We're all capable.
Well, none of us getting any younger. If we're not careful, you'll be the only one left.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
No, I think you're right. We've been losing the wrong type of client ever since Harry got God. We need to do something.
It's settled then.
What's settled?
What we're going to do?
We think it's time to use the basement.
What the hell?
We need to let you two in on something.
Oh, no need. I rather enjoy not knowing most of what happens in the company I'm supposed to be a partner in.
We'll need a man.
And why exactly am I unqualified for this project?
We need someone Harry doesn't know. That, and there's a serious health risk using this thing too often.
See? We do care about you, James.
Huh.
I think I know the man.
Wait a minute, you two. What are we looking at here? What's that? What the dickens is going on?
Well... Carl.
Hi.
Huh. Look, Carl, we've asked you into this meeting because we know Harry's shut down your project and, we've got a new assignment we'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, thank God for that. Thought you were going to sack me.
Nothing like that.
We all know the stuff you were doing for us running those ghost companies and all wasn't entirely ethical. And Harry shut you down because it wasn't compatible with his new God thing and its morality. The thing is, you're not the only one who's worse off for it. We're feeling the pinch too.
Quite badly.
So, in short, we need someone to stop Harry ever becoming a Christian.
Isn't it too late for that?
Not necessarily.
You'll need to start by picking a new name.
Thank you for that, James. We haven't quite got there yet. We've got a time machine.
Really?
We're so grateful for your contributions to the awareness event, Harry. I mean, funding the catering, arranging the talent for the show afterwards. It means a lot to all of us in the society to have such a generous supporter.
No point rolling in cash if you can't find a good use for it, eh?
I'm glad you feel like that. A lot of people wouldn't.
I didn't always, have to admit. But I feel a lot better with myself this way.
I've got to ask, however did you get Ollie to sign up to perform for us?
He owes me a lot of money. I'm only joking. Long-term friends with the guy high up in his record label, that's all. He owes me favours and I thought this was worth calling one in for.
Wow, that's some friend.
Oh, you're right there.
So, how did that go?
George wants a postcard. I'm only going for 2 days.
But you're going to send one anyway.
Of course.
Anything for George.